With all that's happened between now and 2019, it's easy to forget that before the pandemic, developers had some pretty big dreams in the pipeline. But with wrenches thrown into the works from left and right, from COVID to inflation to changing laws and regulations, not every project has gotten out of the ground. Let's take a look at where 4 of these pre-pandemic hopefuls stand today. Developer Harry MACKLOWE began 2019 with plans for an over 1,550-foot midtown office tower that would be the second tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, Tower 5th. In October of 2019, MACKLOWE landed a $192 million refinancing package for 3 parcels, 2 of which are for the assemblage of this super tall. But since then, there haven't been updates to the project. No ground has been broken on this project since 2019, but just last month, Ken Griffin's Citadel committed the financial backing to this prospective new 1.7 million square foot Midtown East Tower that would pay homage to London's Shard Tower. This project calls for the demolition of the buildings at 350 Park Avenue and East 52nd Street. With this deal, Citadel will master lease Vornado's 350 Park Avenue for 10 years, with an initial rent of $36 million. It will also master lease Rudin's property at 40 East 52nd Street. Vornado will form a joint venture with Rudin to purchase 39 East 51st Street and combine it with the other 2 properties. Griffin has the option to acquire a majority interest in this joint venture, or buy out the site for $1.4 billion and go solo with development. Not every project planned right before the pandemic has failed to launch. As of last April, construction on the 19-story, 1.3 million square foot building at 4 Hudson Square has been plodding along. The building, designed by Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill, and developed by Silverstein Properties, includes 1.2 million square feet of office space and is set to open sometime this year. A waterfront park is coming to Hell's Kitchen. After being announced at the end of 2019, construction of this public project began last November and is well underway to transform Pier 97 into a green space filled with walking paths, art installations, a playground, and other amenities for all ages. A Hudson River Park Trust representative said the park should be open to the public by the fall, slightly behind schedule due to supply chain issues. Which of these new additions are you most excited to see in the city? Did they make good time, all things considered? Let us know in the comments.